Kind of a long story, but I'm more of a dog person than a cat person, and the tattoo is a cat. So my name is Emily Falwell and I'm having my tattoos removed with Pulsite Clinic.
Is that feeling okay?
Yeah, feels fine. It was also sort of hindering, or I felt like it was hindering my ability with jobs, so I was always having to cover it up, which in the summer wasn't really ideal because it's on my arm. And it's quite big and it was really dark as well, so there was kind of that. So I looked into the tattoo removal process, I looked into the different types of lasers, and I saw that Pulsite had the PicoWay and PicoSure lasers at their different clinics, and that those lasers weren't anywhere else in the UK. It was only Q-Switch, I think it was, that was available elsewhere. So I knew that if I wanted to have it done, I wanted to have it done properly, and so I travelled. So I live in Warwickshire, so it takes me about an hour on a good day to get down here on the train, and decided to just come here and get my tattoo removed. So it's been about 2.5 years now that I've been coming here. The tattoo itself was only, I don't think it was even quite a year old when I started having it done, so I know that that plays a part in how long it can take to have a tattoo removed. Like, I looked into getting the tattoo done properly as well, so there was that plays a huge part, because the ink is such good quality and it's embedded quite well into my skin. So the laser removal for me takes about 5 to 10 minutes, so although it's really painful, or I find it quite painful, it's really bearable because it's only for a really short period of time. It's actually not hugely more painful without the cream. I kind of need the cream for my psychological mindset to be calmer. I think if you tense and things, then it's obviously going to be more painful. But it doesn't last terribly long, and although it does hurt, it's not excruciating, it just burns a bit. One thing I would say to anybody who's doing it done, or getting it done, sorry, is I would take photos before and afters constantly, because sometimes you don't think that there's been a change at all, and then you compare and you suddenly see that there's been a huge change because you've got used to it, and because it's been slowly being removed through your bloodstream, you don't notice it so much. And I have people telling me all the time how different it looks in such a short amount of time, and I'm like, really? And then I look and compare and I'm like, oh my god, yeah, it is really different, but because it's just something you get used to, you don't notice the change. So even from just my very first session, there was a huge difference, and then I've noticed that you can't expect there to be a result immediately after the laser has been done. You have to wait a few weeks for it to have healed and to have started to be absorbed to see that there's been a change. I absolutely love the girls here. Like, me and Mael chat non-stop while I'm here. I kind of feel sorry for her because I feel like I just talk her ear off, but I feel like you can just feel really comfortable here. I've got Mael on social media, like we just chat randomly in between visits and stuff, so I cannot recommend this place enough. Like, everybody's lovely, you wouldn't feel like uncomfortable. One of my tattoos that I've had bits removed of is very in an intimate place, and you don't feel uncomfortable about having to get those parts out on you at all.